Welcome inside the CAA Arena for women's hockey here on your TV Quinte. Zach McGibbon alongside me is Kim Lavender. And what should be a fun matchup here, Kim? We're going to see the Cobourg Seagalls take on these Belleville Bearcats. And again, this is B-level hockey. We're getting close to really more of that playoff style afterwards. But this is kind of a rivalry here, Kim, that both teams have been really looking forward to.
Absolutely. Both coaches are ready to go. The teams are ready. They report themselves as being very gritty players, so this should be a match.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just about to get things underway here in a moment. And here we go. Both teams at center. The puck is dropped, and we are underway at the CAA Arena. Bearcats trying to battle for that puck in the boards. It's going to slide off into the corner. Tries to leave it back. Cobourg was able to get into that passing lane and take that one away. Puck gets skated down. Going to go back to the Bearcats here, trying to find that space at center, but the Seagalls able to take that. Bearcats looking up the middle once again, trying to take advantage of that open space, but Cobourg's done a good job of narrowing down that passing lane. Bouncing puck goes into Bearcats territory. Robinson tries to spin off of her woman there as Cobourg comes up ice, trying to skate around. Be dumped down, the Bearcats will control it. Hits off of an official, but still able to get the puck back. Now with a little bit of speed here. Wilson with a shot, save is made, and the rebound gets wiped away by Cobourg. Now an opportunity to be skated up along the boards. They're just going to dump it down. They get new personnel out on the ice. It's Bradley. Going to pass across over to Smith. Find some space on the outside, pulling back a shot, save, and the rebound once again. Cobourg there to pick up on that rebound. Trying to get a shot, goes into the boards. Belleville once again taking it up ice. Trying to catch Cobourg here on a 3-on-2. Looking in front with a shot, and it's going to hit off the side of the net. Now another opportunity to the backhand in front, and they score! Able to find the loose puck out that corner, and the Bearcats able to get themselves on the board here, 1-0.
Excellent play there, staying high for the one opportunity, dumped into the corner, and then finding low post right at the back end of that to bury it.
Yeah, just good positioning there. And already you're getting a sense it's constant go, go, go. And able to find that loose puck and bury that in. And it gives the 1-0 lead here for the Bearcats. And now skating down. It's going to spin across. Tries to reach in with a poke check there. Kept in by Belleville. Coming in with a shot, and she scores. My goodness. Right into that corner, and it gives the Bearcats a 2-0 lead.
Great play off the boards, finding the center slot there, using the two other players that were right in front of the goalie. Maybe the goalie didn't have pure line of sight there, but it was a great shot seeing the back of the net.
Number 8, Sydney Ward on our sheet, able to get the goal. That was a really nice shot, too. There's a shot from the blue line, going to be taken away by Robotham, and that is going to do it for this first period. Belleville Bearcats able to get 2 goals right off the bat in this first here, Kim.
Wow, a lot of pressure there. What's great to see, too, is a look at Carrie Peaver on the Belleville squad, taking the time to pull the puck back, to create time and space, to get a heads-up play, giving your forwards time to find that open ice to make those passes up the middle.
Coming back here for the start of the second period, here's the Cobourg Seagalls taking on the Belleville Bearcats. Bearcats able to score 2 goals in the first period, giving themselves the 2-0 lead. Zach McGibbon with Kim Lavender here on the call of the action. And we're already underway here for the second. And Kim, now once again taking it. Cobourg will control it, battle for it in the boards. Belleville able to come back out with it. An opportunity coming in with the shot, goes off wide.
Little quicker release there might have produced a different outcome. Let's see what they can do.
Puck all the way across, looking for that spot. Again, they shoot and they score. Able to get that one by and able to take advantage of the power play. It's now 3-0 for the Bearcats. Good passing plays in between there from the Bearcats. We saw them really trying to press, and they're able to come up with a finish on that one. Let's take a look at it on the replay. It's a good shot as well, able to get it into the net. And so the Bearcats continuing to extend with a comfortable lead here, 3-0, as we approach the final minute here of this second.
That pass made it all the way through.
Face-off's going to be won by Belleville. There's a shot low, pad save made. Another opportunity, and another stop made by Cobourg. 10 seconds left here. Cobourg trying to get out of the zone. Maybe try and get one last quick opportunity. It's going to get by them. That'll do it for this second. Belleville Bearcats able to get an additional goal and make this one 3-0.
Yeah, it's been a fairly tight match in some ways. In other ways, Belleville's definitely opening it up. Love to see the shorter passes that Belleville was making on occasion in that last period. What that does is it just allows you to gain space up the ice and enables people to get into position. And very often it's hard to play defense against that.
Hockey on your TV, Quinte. The Belleville Bearcats up 3-0 over the Cobourg Seagalls as we enter into this third period. Zach McGibbon with the call of the action alongside me, Kim Lavender. And just to give us, as the puck is dropped for the third, Kim, what you saw in that second period for both squads.
Both squads are still playing with a lot of grit. They're trying to get into position quickly. They're first to the puck, or they both want to be there. Again, I think both teams, this could end up, there's lots of ice time left, lots of time to make a change.
And we saw at the start of the second that Cobourg was quite aggressive, trying to find that goal that's kind of loomed away from them so far. And once again, trying to fight and get a goal on the board. Obviously a 3-0 lead, but still, as you mentioned, some time to work with to try and chip away at it. Bearcats now, he's thinking about a pass, but looked like she's going off for a change, and Jones will take it, trying to center out in front, and it sneaks in.
Kaylee Jones going up the right side, looking up, and all she saw was green. I guess that meant go, take a shot, and that's where it landed.
Certainly taking advantage of that, and it sneaks by through the pads, and it gives Cobourg a 4-0 lead, or rather Belleville a 4-0 lead. Let's take a look at this one here again. Looked like it bounced off a couple of sticks as well.
Yeah, I think it caught the inside of the goalie's pad there. She thought she had it.
And those are always so tough to keep control of, knowing where that puck is going, especially with all that traffic in front.
Yep, time to regroup again. In that last play, we got to see a lot of Cobourg's heads-up play, where as soon as the puck was on their stick, they were making a very quick pass right onto the tape of some of their other players.
And so Cobourg an opportunity here on the power play. Try and look for that first goal. There's a shot. Pad save, rebound in front, and they score. Able to bury it home 5 seconds into the power play. And Cobourg now down by 3.
Finding that right side of the net, getting into position, and shooting quickly doesn't give Robotham much of a chance to get into position there.
And so they had been trying to chip away all game long to try and get themselves on the board, and very quickly into the power play, able to find that loose rebound and bury that one home. And it looks like it went in. As they are celebrating, took a little bit of a ricochet off, and that adds an additional goal on the tally for Belleville. It's 5-1. Take a look at it on the replay here. There's the shot, hits off of the post, and might have hit off the back of the goaltender and into the net. We'll take a look at this angle. Oh no, it just took off the post and right into the net.
Off the back of the post again there. Haley Jones finding herself quite stable in front of the net there to get that shot.
Belleville trying to get it out of the zone as the penalty just about to expire here. And we're back to even strength. Belleville with an opportunity though, centering out in front. Got an open net, they shoot and they score. Adds another tally to the lead. It's now 6-1 for Belleville.
Just a great play by Jones again to pull it down the side. I don't know if you noticed her floating in the neutral zone, trying to create an opportunity for the D to see her open. took the bank shot, ended up down in the Cobourg end, took a shot on net, generated a rebound, other player buried it.
And so Cobourg now trying to get an opportunity, bounces up and they score. Seems to just flip up in the air and get by Robotham. And that adds a goal to Cobourg's tally. As we approach the final minute mark, it's now 6-2.
Now 6-2, that just proves that shots on goals generate opportunities. That just rolled up Robotham's stick right over her shoulder and into the back of the net.
So just seeing it on the replay there, and again just bounced up as we're in the final minute here of the third. Score is 6-1 for the Belleville Bearcats. Oh, coming in with some speed. There's a shot, hits off of the post. Puck gets back. Smith coming in. Centering out in front, goes all the way back. There's a shot, hits off of a stick. 30 seconds left in the period. Trying to get a shot, all alone, reaching across, and she scores. Great patience with the puck. Able to get that buried home. And Adley, exclamation point on this one.
You got it. Lots of patience there. Waited until she got a clear shot to see the mesh. Kelly Smith.
Now 7-2 here as we take a look at the replay. And that's just the end of that beautiful play. And again, just very patient with the puck as well. Just holding on, trying to get the goaltender out of position and have all that net to work with to bury it home. So 15 seconds left in the third. Belleville holding it on to their own zone.
Cobourg is playing right to the end. You got to give them credit.
Definitely playing hard, and saw them have a quick goal there near the final minute of the third, and that's going to do it here at the CAA Arena in terms of the score. 7-2 for the Belleville Bearcats. You see both teams going to their goaltenders, and just a big win here for the Bearcats, getting themselves prepared for April.
Provincials, the road to provincials. I think both teams are going to look forward to regrouping in practices, maybe a couple more games as they prepare to head to the provincials for the OWHAs.
Take a look there at our player of the game, Kaylee Jones, having a tremendous game here.
Tremendous game. I think she had a hat trick in this game, but not only is she an offensive player, what I love to see out of Kaylee is that hustle back, support the defense. She's always top of the game. Of course, you saw a lot of smiles on the faces there while they were out there as well. Just a great all-around team player.
And so got the handshakes in, and Belleville comes in with a celebration, and I'm sure knowing that this is televised as well, they must be feeling a little extra happy to be able to beat a rival here at CAA Arena.
Yeah.